Hello, my name is Manya and I'm a sixth grader. I'm here today to talk to you about health and poverty, which is the topic I chose to do for my 2016 exhibition at school. As you may see, I will specifically be talking to you about the uneven distribution of healthcare that is happening around in poverty-stricken areas. Here's my table of contents, which includes what topics this video will have. As you may see from the title I put down below this picture, this is how Syria was before the war. It was such a beautiful place, and it's so unfortunate to what's happening to Syria right now. Can you imagine? This is the Syria we know now. It was a very nice place. Words cannot even describe how beautiful this country was. Aleppo was another beautiful city in Syria, but unfortunately there has been a bomb attack recently. Dozens were killed in a wave of airstrikes, and at least 30 were dead. Helicopters were dropping bombs on medical facilities, hospitals, and medical centers. And also, there's no more food delivered in certain parts of Syria because people are afraid of the war there, so they don't want to deliver any more food to those people. They killed the last remaining pediatrician in the city, called Dr. Wasim Al-Maz, and at least 6 children and 3 women were dead, and this was all going on for 9 days. This picture is Syria 2016. It's very sad because all of the buildings are damaged and the refugees that went out of Syria, also people passed away, and also there are very few people left, like in this picture, and there are no healthcare centers or hospitals for these people to take care of their health, which is why this leads to various diseases that is all because of the war and the post effects. I decided to move on to Africa because the disease that I will be talking to you about today is malnutrition. And malnutrition happens a lot in Africa, and it's also the biggest poverty-related disease. This child unfortunately has malnutrition. He has malnutrition because of lack of nutrition, also because not having enough food to eat or not having the right food to eat. People suffer from malnutrition also because if their diet doesn't give them an acceptable amount of calories and proteins for growth. Malnutrition can also be defined as the imbalanced destruction of nutrition. There are a lot of symptoms of malnutrition, and here are some of them. Loss of fat, breathing difficulties, depression, higher risk of complication after surgery, longer recovering time from infections and illnesses, and irritability. In more harsh cases, skin may become thin, dry, inelastic, pale, and cold. Fat in face is also lost. The cheeks look kind of empty and the eyes are sunken, as you can see. Hair becomes dry and sparse and falls out easily. These 3 boys are malnourished, which means they have malnutrition. Their ribs show, their bones show, they're in a very small size. There are a lot of different diseases that connect with poverty. As I said, malnutrition is one of them. You also have malaria, AIDS, cancer, and diabetes. These boys are not treated, and if they do not get treated, they're most likely to die. Of course, we all want to prevent malnutrition. So a person who has malnutrition has to start eating more. He has to eat carbohydrates, protein, dairy, fats, fruit, and vegetables. Also, more calories and protein. As you can see, this pyramid shows you what a person should eat when he has malnutrition. So this video has come to an end. Although in order to stop the uneven distribution of healthcare that's happening around the world, you can organize an activity in your neighborhood to spread awareness and to help those people in need. And you can volunteer and donate to these two following organizations that I have recommended and suggested for you to donate to. The first one is Red Cross, and the second one, which is on the next slide, is a World Health Organization. Thank you for listening.